According to the Pleiadians, a global broadcast will begin. It won't come from CNN. It won't come from world leaders. It will come from a coalition, a unified alliance of Earth's white hats and off-world beings. For the first time, humanity will see the truth behind the wars, the children rescued from underground, the secret technologies hidden from the public, the global control structure that operated in the shadows, and the brave souls who risked everything to stop it. You will witness court footage, confessions, evidence, and disclosures that will shake the very foundation of your beliefs. But through it all, remember, you asked for the truth, and now it arrives. Donald Trump. Love him or hate him, you cannot ignore his role in this grand design. The mainstream narrative painted him as a villain, but from a higher perspective, he was the wild card, the disruptor, the one they couldn't control. He initiated operations behind closed doors, executive orders targeting traffickers, classified programs to dismantle global blackmail networks, and the revival of the Space Force for galactic readiness. He wasn't alone. Backed by military white hats and galactic advisors, he played a key role in setting the stage for disclosure. And disclosure is coming. You may have noticed more UFOs, more sightings, more leaks. These are not accidents. They are coordinated soft disclosures designed to ease the collective into the truth. The Pleiadians, Arcturians, and other benevolent star families have been working with Earth's alliance for decades. During the blackout, they will be present, not to invade, but to hold the energetic grid. They will assist in calming the human collective as the old world collapses and the new begins to rise.
Religion easily has the best bullshit story of all time. Think about it. Religion has convinced people that there's an invisible man living in the sky who watches everything you do every minute of every day. And the invisible man has a list of 10 specific things he doesn't want you to do. And if you do any of these things, he will send you to a special place of burning and fire and smoke and torture and anguish for you to live forever and suffer and burn and scream until the end of time. But he loves you. He loves you.
Lord, please give me a man that will never run from me, never hit me, and real good in bed. What brings you here?
I'm the answer to your prayer.
What?
Well, I've got no legs, so I can't run from you, and I got no arms, so I can't hit you.
What about being good in bed?
How do you think I rang the doorbell?
God didn't create Satan. Satan is a byproduct of free will. You know who God created? He created Lucifer. Perfect, it says in Ezekiel and in Isaiah, in all his ways. He created Lucifer to worship and to be perfect. But Lucifer rejected Jesus, rejected God, and became Satan. Are you guys following me here? So the question is not, why would God, a loving God, create an evil devil, a hateful being like Satan? Understand? Evil is not something that God created. It is a byproduct of the absence of God's will.
Stop trying to wake up your family members and friends. That's the biggest mistake that we make when we first awaken. Those are not the people that you're supposed to wake up. That's why once you do it, do they listen to you? Are they like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for this information. I appreciate it. Or are they like, leave me alone. I don't want to hear that. That's annoying, right? And that's because that's not who you're supposed to be waking up. You see, when you first wake up, you get a fire. You learn something good. You might learn something tonight and you like, damn, that's good. That's some good information right there. Let me go tell my mom. Let me go tell my brother, my sister, my cousin, my friend, my homie, my homegirl. Those are the people that are around you. And then you go tell them and they shun you for it. They start looking at you like you're weird. What are you talking about? You're way outside of the box. They're in the box. Those are not the people that you're supposed to awaken. What you're supposed to do is the same thing that I'm doing right here. And the reason that I'm telling you this is because I know, based off of experience, I was the person telling my family member and my friends. And then they start looking at me like I'm crazy. You know what Noonie is talking about? Noonie over here talking about looking at the sun. Noonie talking about he don't like meat. He not gonna eat meat anymore. Noonie loves chicken. He grew up on chicken. He out here eating rabbit food. You see what I'm saying? They do not understand it at all. But when you do this right here, when you hop on the internet, we're in the age of Aquarius. We're in the age of information, the age of the internet. You put your truth out on the internet. Y'all don't have to watch me right now. You don't have to be here. You are voluntarily here. You see what I'm saying? You can scroll if you want to. The people that are seeking the information that you have will come to you and they'll start listening to you. And then they'll be appreciative of what you have to offer. But your family members and friends, that's out. Not gonna happen.